comments on my chopping or knife work will be blocked. Okay, in the night. In the night. Oh, that's kind of promising. I've never filmed this kind of video, so that's why I'm a bit like, what do I even talk about? But I swear the instruction says to do this. That's good. Good morning, everyone. It's Sab. Welcome back to the channel. It is currently 8:30 in the morning, Thursday, June 19th. Today we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit fun. We're going to be doing a little bit of what I eat in a day. I put up a poll on my Instagram being like, what kind of videos do you guys want to see? And a surprisingly large amount of you said that you want to see what I eat when I'm, a busy medical student. I'm running around. I got all these things to do. So I thought I'd try and take you along one of these days. I don't know, guys. I've never done this kind of video before, so I don't really know what to film. But let's start off by just getting ready, and then I'll probably have about 5 minutes to get whatever semblance of a breakfast I can and pack my lunch in on. There we go. So there was a part of me that was like, okay, Sab, maybe you can give the audience a little something interesting and like, oh, the shirt's inside out, and wake up early and make a little avocado toast or something like that. But I think a big part of this channel is trying to be as realistic as I can, and I can't remember the last time that I've actually done that, so I don't know why I would be acting differently now that camera is here. So yes, I'm gonna bring you through bits and bobs of my day. It's just a random Thursday. I decided to film this last minute, so you guys are getting a pretty realistic what Sab friggin' eats. Remember the last time I did this, guys? I looked like Legolas, but hopefully the curls help. Here's my little psych panic button. I keep that Telfeezy on me. Boom. That's the fit. Let's see you downstairs. Oh my god, we gotta go. Some arugula. And my meatballs. Yeah. Boom. Some bell peppers. Freaking love pickled onions. Oh. Yum! I gotta figure out that meatball situation though. Probably should have heated it up now. Oh, does it close? And then a little protein coffee for later. Yum! Now look at her. Look at those layers. It's assorted. Okay, so that is our lunch that we've packed and our coffee for the morning. Now I'm gonna go head to the hospital, get some work done, and I'll see you when we start eating something. Okay, bye! We're out having lunch. Oh. Trying to enjoy the nice weather outside, but it's so windy. I have a bit of a lunch break and then I have to go talk to my staff. It was a bit of a busy morning, but we got all of our work done. We saw all of our patients, and now we get to mug. Boom. Here's the food that we meal prepped yesterday, and now I get to enjoy it. Hello, Sab from the future. It is Sab from the past, aka Cooking Sab, aka Chef Sab, aka Meal Prep Sab. So, I'm kind of proactively thinking about where I'm going to be tomorrow when I'm taking you guys along what I eat in a day. And we are going to be cooking the food for that future Sab. So I just came back from the grocery store. Let me show you what I got. Whoa! I can't really see what I'm filming. This right here is the spread. So I've got all my veggies over here. The asparagus is in season, so I got that. I saw this like Ontario arugula, which doesn't look like the regular arugula. Thought that would be fun. For meat, we've got some ground beef and this wood smoked bacon. We've got some tzatziki, some miso, this harissa paste. Got some eggs, got some mushrooms, got some cream, and that's what we have today. So this is really exciting. This is very fun, very different for me. I'm not a really big cook, but I can feed myself. So typically my thought process when it comes to meal prepping is that I like to meal prep 2 meals and I just eat that over the next couple of days. I'm not very good with weekly meal preps where I eat the same thing for an entire week because it makes me go crazy. For inspiration, I've recently been trying to be more of an adult and cook things that are in season, hence me getting asparagus. And I like to try and experiment in different cuisines. So both of the things on the menu today I've never cooked before. I'm very excited. Let me tell you what the heck is on the menu. And I'll also give links on the recipes and where I found it. So the first thing that we're going to be making is, okay, pardon my harissa? I think it's this. Oh, it's a Moroccan red pepper sauce. Yes. So we're gonna do harissa meatball bowls with feta red peppers and lemon tzatziki. Very out of my wheelhouse, but I saw it on TikTok and I think it could be fun. And then the next thing we're gonna be prepping for, not making today, because that needs to be kind of like made to order, is, I think they called it this creamy mushroom miso udon. And then we're also just going to be making some Korean cucumber snack kind of business. Pardon my poor naming of things. Let us start off by preparing the meatballs. So before we start any of the actual cooking, I'm going to be prepping some ingredients that I like to have at hand, especially if I know I'm going to be using it. Whoa. Especially if I know I'm going to be using it quite a bit. One of those things being minced garlic. So I'm not a big chef. I know some people are real purists about how you have to chop your garlic right then and there before you cook, whatever flavor, whatever. I genuinely don't care, guys. Unfortunately, I DC. Is this a good way to film it? So what I like to do is that I like to get the garlic, remove all the peels, and then just chuck it in the food processor and then cover it in oil, such that whenever I need to meal prep or I need to cook, I just have it in here. Oh my gosh. This would be nice if you had those like big packs of pre-peeled garlic, but it's not the case here. With a bit of movie magic, we are now here. And then I'm just gonna take all of these cloves of nicely peeled garlic, chuck them into the food processor as such. Bada bing bada boom. I'm also drinking taro bubble tea protein something. Warning, loud noise. And boom, that's literally it, guys. And then now we take a nice cutie little jar to put this in. Or a little deli container, that's even better. I'm going to fill it with oil. I think ideally you're supposed to use olive oil, but I'm a poor medical student, so I have this big thing of canola oil that I got for $6. So, my mom said to pour quite a bit. All of this is just my mom said. My mom told me to do this, so you guys should do this too. So now let's make the frickin' meatballs. How do people film this? Like, I'm trying to get my head in it too, but guys. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna lean over. Okay, let's make some meatballs together. I've never filmed this kind of video, so that's why I'm a bit like, what do I even talk about? This isn't my recipe, you guys are just gonna watch me follow somebody else's recipe. Let's add the meatball ingredients together. I think the value of this video is if you're also meal prepping. It'll be fun, guys, if we do it together. Comment down below what you guys are meal prepping as well. Camera is. Boom. 4 cloves garlic, no problem. We already minced it, babes. We're just gonna have to guesstimate what 4 cloves is. I'm gonna say that. Okay, I think that's everything. They need minced parsley. Well, guys, boy, oh boy, do I have a treat for you. We should bring scissors. So, a couple weeks ago, I had this kind of manic episode, is how I would describe it. And I was so motivated to completely redo our garden outside here in the house, even though we're gonna be living here for less than a year because we're graduating next year. Isn't that crazy? But I was like, let me spend all of this time and money that I don't have, because it was also exam season while I was doing this, mind you. And let me just freaking redo the garden. And so I did. And part of me redoing the garden was growing some herbs, and I can finally bear the fruits of my labor. Okay, let me show you guys my garden first, actually. So, okay, wait. I didn't put the seats up. They normally look like this. Imagine that, okay? Little fire pit. Do you guys see the vision? These are the only flowers that survived. Everything else, low-key died, but boom, boom, boom. Guys, look at my freaking tomato plant that is actually bearing fruit, as you can see. Wow, nature's beautiful. How do I do it? I think I can just rip it. POV or me getting some parsley. Nara Smith, I'm coming for your gig. Freshly grown parsley. Is that even her gig? Fresh parsley. Boom. I'm going to do like 2 to really get my money's worth. Okay, and then I. And then now we make them meatballs. My fresh ass parsley's getting everywhere. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. There's one more. I'm just gonna. Now we'll check this bad boy into the oven. Okay, the next order of business is all of the accoutrements. Is that the right word? Okay, you know what? My head's gonna be chopped off. So the next thing we're gonna be doing is preparing the red peppers, and then we're going to be having them with feta. Comments on my chopping or knife work will be blocked. Will be removed. Like that. And then remove the stem. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting tired of talking. Now you can just watch. Like I'm still not over you, as I never do. You're so far away. Pickled red onions. Ooh, this is for me, and then this I'm going to give to a friend. She'll pickle. Oh! So much is happening! Okay, that's the meatballs. Let's take a look, lads. Live reaction. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Oh, that's kind of promising. Boom. See, I come from a home baker background, not really a cooking background, so typically I test for doneness by sticking a fork in it, but that wouldn't really work here. Okay, let's sacrifice one and cut it in half. Oh, now that's cooked. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo! Yay! That looks pretty good. We'll move on to making our snack, which is like, there's probably a proper name for it. It's like the banchan, you know? Me when I pretend I'm Korean. The oi muchim. Oi muchim. Oi muchim. Oi muchim. That. I'm making, oh, it's really bright. I'm gonna make that. This is truly like my favorite snack ever. It's so freaking good, you guys. I'm gonna write the Korean name of it. Oi muchim, is that right? Okay, and this is the result of our meal prep. We have everything in nice containers over here, and we're gonna use it to set up our lunch and dinner. And now I have a massive, massive, massive mess to clean up, but hope you enjoyed. Let's go back to future Sab. Yo, absolutely mud. Okay, so boom, like, I was dismissed early. It's 1:30, life is great. The really good thing about psych is that it's really busy in the morning. Like, I run around and see all my patients, but when we're done, I get to just go home. So now we're walking home. Oh, this is so great. I love being able to go home when it's 1:30. So I forgot that this is a food vlog. You saw me eating my lunch that I prepared yesterday. Here's the thing, I'm trying to branch out a little bit. You guys know me. I was born eating rice. I was born with a cup of rice and I was eating said rice. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. So I found this really yummy harissa meatball, and they said have it on a bed of arugula. Well, I had it on the bed of arugula, and it's actually really yummy, like surprisingly yummy. But guys, like, I'm still so hungry. How do y'all folks have meals without rice and still feel satiated? So we're gonna go home. I'm probably gonna have a second lunch in about an hour or so. I have plans to go out for a little bit of drinks and snacks this evening, so I'll take you guys along there too. But let's just go home. Let's go home. Let's set up to do some work at home, or maybe I might even go to a cafe. The world is our oyster, but let's just go. It's now 4 o'clock, and you know, I got home early, like what, 2.5 hours ago? And I had all these ambitions on what I wanted to accomplish. I've accomplished none of it because I was too busy sewing. I'm gonna bring you guys upstairs and show you what I've been up to. But I have dinner in, oh my god, like 3 hours. So I don't want to eat a meal, but I'm also hungry. So let's put something together. It's so hot in this house. My fit is diabolical. Like, let me show you. Y'all, this ass fit. Yeah? Y'all seeing this? So my friend's boyfriend, oh, it's so sticky. My friend's boyfriend came back from Japan and he brought this little like matcha latte mix. So it's not like your regular matcha powder where you like whisk it. You kind of just dissolve it in hot water and then you drink it. Nothing quite says matcha latte like a Guinness glass. Yeah, this feels so wrong. But I swear the instruction says to do this. That's good. And then now for our snack, let's have some of that cucumber from yesterday. Pre-dinner snack, and I'll probably eat something more afterwards. But while we do that, can we take a quick intermission from the eating part so I could just show you everything I've been sewing? It's like kind of related to med because these are the things that I wear when I'm in clinic. So let's take a look. Okay, so here's the damage so far. We've got the sewing machine out, so you know that things are getting serious. I'm just gonna show you what I've been working on. Does anybody care? It's my channel, so you're gonna have to care. And everything is hemmed. Not perfectly by any stretch of the imagination, but it's hemmed. Okay, now let's transition to doing a bit of a try-on. Well, it's okay, when I say a small try-on haul, I mean very small, because I only sewed 2 things. Okay, so I can already hear the comments. There's 2 schools of thought here. One, oh my god, Sab, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And number 2, hear ye, hear ye. Okay, it's either really cute or it's Benjamin Franklin. And I have a propensity for kind of ugly shoes, ugly clothing. This isn't even ugly, you guys. Actually, if you have a differing opinion, you're wrong, because this is really cute. And then look at this. Look at the wrist detail. This is so hear ye, hear ye. This is so Pride and Prejudice core. You have bewitched me, body and soul. So very similar. I basically just cropped it, but I cropped it so that it formed this kind of U shape, and I used some of the extra fabric that I cut off to make a little bow in the back. Boom. And then once again, black pants. Imagine it with the Telfeezy. This is what I look like pulling up into the hospital. Boom, you guys. Now I'm gonna clean my mess of a room and I'm gonna do some work.
Is that just
Hi guys, here's what we're eating today. I'm having a lager.
No, that's like every
I'm having an ale.
Like they do it every 4 years, but if you smell methane, like outside.
I'll get her clear.
If you guys get my clip.
One thing about her, she's getting her clear.
Now, is this meant to feed 4 people?
Extra bread for.
Tell us what you got, Cecilia.
I got a fish and chips because I'm a Brit.
Yes, you're a Brit. Can you say that again?
I got a fish and chips because I'm a Brit.
Cam.
And I got the burger.
And a prosciutto for me.
And I got a poutine. Thank you, everybody. Wait, I need like a give me your slipper.
Why are you not wearing slippers?
Hi guys. We're back from dinner. It's 10. Okay, wait, it's back. Where?
Okay, just get another towel, I guess.
How was dinner?
Dinner was great. Very fun. Great chats. Beautiful patio.
And then this is the end of what I eat in a day.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Also,
Oh my
you
God.
can 3 for 3.
Thank you.
Mm.
That is crazy. Roman. I like the way they speak though.
Good night. Hi guys, it is many days later. It's actually editing Sab. I'm nearly done editing this video, but I realized in true Sab fashion, I didn't film a conclusion. So here's my conclusion while I eat some of Teeny's mac and cheese. If you know, you know. So that was my what I eat in a day / meal prep. A bit of a weird video. I'm like editing it now and I'm like, Sab, could you not have tried harder to eat like proper meals, like a breakfast, lunch, dinner, instead of like a lunch and some snacks and some dinner and some ice cream? But you know what? I wanted to film a random Thursday and this is what we have. I may film this again sometime in the future, like a proper meal prep video, or when I'm in a more intense rotation and you see what I actually eat in the hospital. But you know, that'll be a problem for later. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!